morning. Once again, this is Santos Rolon Jr. here. I'm telling you, I am enjoying another super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, morning. How are you doing this awesome Tuesday? I'm telling you, I woke up this morning on a seesaw. You ever wake up on a seesaw? You're both excited and you're also intimidated, you know? Or let me say it this way. You're excited, but you're challenged maybe a little bit to the max. I'm speaking to somebody in this video. You know, whenever I feel inspired, I make videos. That's what I do. I love what I do. I believe I'm living my dream, at least a good part of my dream today. And my goal is to, is to basically change lives. My goal is to motivate people to think, to use their mindset, their paradigms, their subconscious, to take themselves to another level, to a level that maybe you've never been before, to a level where others say that you can't go. You know, there's laws, there's rules, and I believe that a lot of them need to be obeyed, but most of them need to be overlooked. They need to be surpassed. In other words, Roger Bannister, who broke the 4-minute mile. We know about, is it Einstein, the theory? Well, not Einstein. I don't want to talk about him. I want to talk about Benjamin Franklin, or this guy Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, all of these big superstars that we know today. You know, Anthony Robbins, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, all of these people that started out with meager beginnings and defied the odds. You know, they defied the odds. I'm telling you, I don't know if you have a dream, but if you don't have one, you should get to a place today where you sit down and you figure out exactly where it is that you want to go in life today. You need to figure that out for yourself. That's what's going to make the difference in your life. You know, most people are intimidated. Just because you made a mistake, just because you got involved with something wrong, you and I are going to make bad decisions in life. That's just par for the course, and it is what it is. We have to learn to accept it. You know, most people, when they make a mistake, they crawl themselves into a shell or into a hole, or they do like the proverbial turtle or sand crab. They burrow into the sand and they want to hide. They feel ashamed. They feel beat up, let down. They feel like they feel worthless. And let me tell you something. If you have any of those thoughts in your mindset this morning, I encourage you to look in the mirror, look at the mirror, look into those beautiful eyes of yours, and tell yourself that you dismiss those thoughts. You know, you're gonna make mistakes, my friend. You're gonna go in the wrong direction. That's just the way that life is. But you and I should not be intimidated by people. We should not be intimidated by businesses, by bad decisions, by circumstances. I don't care what you're involved in. I don't care what mistake you've made. If you've turned around and said that you weren't going to do that again, you need to basically dust yourself off, pick yourself up by your bootstraps, and go forward. You need to focus on exactly what it is that you want. You know, many people, and I'm including myself, many people today, you know, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to say the wrong things. You're going to be at the wrong place. And for some, it can be very costly. But I'm talking about being intimidated, living a life of intimidation. You know, you're afraid to make a decision because maybe you have a fear of what people are going to think of you. Or you made a decision and you got involved with something that maybe you shouldn't have gotten involved with, and now you're recognizing it and you're looking for a way to back out. You know what? Be a man, be a woman about it. Make a decision and say it like it is. You know what? Tell whomever, look, I made a decision. This is not for me. I need to back out of this thing. I need to go in another direction. You know, I'm telling you that when we live our lives with total freedom, when we live our lives with the thought and the knowledge of, you know what, I'm strong. I believe in myself, right? You got to have that kind of mentality, and you're not going to get to that, you're not going to have that kind of mindset unless you are plugged into the right sources. I highly encourage people to watch my videos, listen to them, put them in the background. You don't have to sit here and look at my beautiful face all the time. You can play my videos in the background. I have a library of videos that you can search out, subliminal videos. I have others that are also videos that are in libraries, and then I have my own videos because I'm authentic, I'm original. You know, I don't have to apologize to anybody for who I am today. I lived my life in fear, intimidated by people, you know, and I was an introvert. I was just afraid of people, afraid of making decisions, or hiding. If I made a decision, it was a wrong one, or I got involved with a business and I couldn't, you know, you're gonna make mistakes. The thing is that when you need to back out of something, when you need to make a decision to move in another direction, don't feel ashamed about it. You know, learn from it. Take the knowledge and apply it into other areas of your life. Because if you don't, you're going to live your life in fear. You're going to live your life intimidated by people, by circumstances, by businesses. And there's always going to be somebody there's always going to be somebody around that's basically going to tell you what they feel you should be doing, instead of you thinking and saying, hey, wait a minute. Let me think about this before I go in this direction. Hold on a minute. Let me think about this before I pull out my credit card and purchase this product. Now, I'm going to say this. If you're online and you want to make money, you want to generate income, by the way, I promote a health product, a natural water. The link will be below this video. I highly encourage you to start drinking that health water with me. I've been on it for 8 months. Anyways, you basically, you have to live your life according to the vision that you have for yourself. And if you don't know what your vision is, you need to find it. You need to look for it. Because if not, you're going to be tossed to and fro by every little thing that comes your way. And you will live a life of intimidation. And you know, people that live those kinds of lives usually end up not only a recluse or hiding in some place, they end up getting involved with drugs and going in the wrong direction. And a lot of people like that ultimately commit suicide because they can't handle life. They're so overwhelmed. They're so intimidated. They don't know what to do with themselves anymore. And I believe God has given you and I a gift to be able to be strong every single day, to be able to smile every single day, to be able to walk, you know, proud, in a good pride, knowing that we're growing, knowing that we're becoming smarter because we've gone through some crap in our lives, you know. And I'm telling you, you can be whatever you want. You can make as much money as you want. Now, all of that takes time. It takes education, and it does take getting involved with the right sources, plugging in, whether it's videos, whether it's a book, whether it's affirmations, whether it's positive self-talk where you look at yourself in the mirror and you continually tell yourself who you are and who you want to be. I'm telling you, my friend, I'm excited today. I kind of felt compelled to share this short message. I'm going to end the video here. If you've enjoyed this message, I hope that you apply what I'm sharing as I apply what I'm sharing here. Comment, like, subscribe, and share my video. My friend, I will see you at the top on my very next video. And remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day, daily in spite of. Peace.